So, Beach Fossils, down the line. This is a review. I'm going to start with my opinions of indie music 10 years ago. And I was seriously turned off indie music 10 years ago because to me it sounded the same. It was the same tinkly tonkly guitar pop where everybody sounded the same. It was repetitive. It was boring. Fast forward 10 years and I think we're getting to that point again where it's all starting to sound the same. And this is where Beach Fossils comes in. Where to begin with this? This is shoegaze, this is dream pop, this is lo-fi, and I've heard this with a lot of this genre. There's nothing new and original out of this song. I've heard it dozens of times. The same guitaring style, the same vocal style, the same airy voice. It's so repetitive. It really is. So we'll try and break this down into like 3 subcategories. Usual ones: the music, the vocals, the lyrics. Guitars, instrumentation. I've heard it all before. I've said it before. I've heard it all before. I've heard it with Beach House. I've heard it with Yonsei. I've heard it with Sigur Rós. I've heard it with the Deftones in some places. And Beach Fossil are just regurgitating that BS. And it's not good. It's not great to listen to. It just makes you think, what the actual fuck are they trying to do? Because it's dull. It's dull, airy like guitaring. That's the only way to describe it. Then we go into the vocals. And the vocal style, it sounds like Yonsei. However, it's not as good as Yonsei. Yonsei's voice, Yonsei from Sigur Rós, has a brilliant voice. However, Beach Fossil's vocalist, Dustin Pacer, just does this cheap imitation of every other shoegaze vocalist I've heard in the last few years. And he fails to deliver. It's not a strong vocal performance. On to lyrics. From what I heard of the lyrics and what I understood of the lyrics, it's very underwhelming. It wasn't very that good. It wasn't that good, to be honest. It's just dull. It's just another dull shoegaze song where a band who want to experiment could experiment and expand the genre, but Beach Fossil don't. They just regurgitate what they've heard before. Granted, I think there will be fans of this song, there always are, but for me, this was dull, this was repetitive, this was plain, this was boring. And I'll see you next time. Peace.